Hi, I'm Meredith Powers, and I'm the music therapist at Giant Steps and have been here since 2003 in January when we moved to the new building in Burr Ridge.
I'm Sue Hamlin. I'm Ann's mother.
I'm Bob Hamlin. I have the honor of being Ann's dad and Sue's husband.
I met Ann on my first day. She was in a small group of students. Nobody in the room could speak, but we had such a lovely time the very first day. I felt like it was going to be the start of something wonderful.
Ann was a very happy baby, very smiley all the time.
Yeah, she was always very, very social, even at a very young age too. And developmentally, she rolled over at about 4 months. She walked at about 13 months too. But the one area that really stood out about Ann when she was younger is her verbal skills, her ability to talk.
Hi. Why don't you sing a song? What's the toy maker's name with Pinocchio?
Geppetto.
Right, Geppetto. Very good. How about, this is Daddy's favorite thing for you to say. Can you say rambunctious?
Rambunctious.
Would you like to say something for the camera? Aw, thank you. I love you too.
Probably about 2.5 years, we'd start noticing changes with her. I think one big issue is when Sue took her to the library at North Aurora, and she kind of noticed that developmentally Ann had always been ahead developmentally, and she noticed with the 2-year-old kids at the library that she was struggling with things, that they were coming pretty easy. Physician at the time did that basically too, so there's something not quite right. She was doing so well before, and she used the term autism at that time.
She just seemed like a girl who was completely competent, but did not have the tools with a good body to show me. Ann was up against a lot when she was first here. When we moved to the new building in Burr Ridge, there were a lot of people who really thought that since she didn't have the means to show us what she could do, that she didn't have the understanding either. But it seemed pretty clear to me that she had the understanding, and it was her patience.
How do you feel about being the keynote speaker?
V E H E K E R.
I'm very honored to be the speaker. What do you hope people come away with after your speech?
Why? Exclamation mark.
These are Ann's words. My name is Ann Hamlin. I'm really glad to be here. I enjoy being a girl, especially since my cousin Paul is reading my speech. I was a student at Giant Steps from kindergarten until I graduated in December 2015. I was the last student at Giant Steps to graduate who attended the original school in Westmont. I'm an adult with autism who is nonverbal. I learned to communicate by spelling on a letterboard and an iPad. All of my friends go to Canopy. All of us are nonverbal. I speak for all of us. I hope someday they can speak for themselves. To everyone, my thanks. I'm excited to be here and want people to know that people with autism have futures. Giant Steps prepares those with autism to be independent. Every person with autism expects a lonely life. Picture life without love. Picture life without independence. You would be miserable. You would answer no to everything. Try no more learning. Try only sitting at home. Try. Remember, you want independence to enjoy life. Could you really imagine it? People question your mind. You try putting yourself in someone's life with autism. Can you even imagine what it would be like? People love trying to guess what's on my mind. They really put another word on telling my story. Do you like most people talking in your place? No man can really tell another's story. Everyone needs to enjoy life. The one thing people need is love. Life does not end after high school. Take up people's most valuable time trying to learn to speak. You are loving, you are smart, and you are kind. People only see your autism. It seems sometimes people only want good-looking males and females. Don't you think that most people with autism want normal minds? Life with autism is not easy. Doing simple and ordinary tasks, like washing hands, takes tremendous effort. You struggle every day to do simple things. Most times people look and stare. You really feel bad. You try harder, and they still stare. Trying seems meaningless. You are very sad and depressed. You're labeled retarded if you don't talk. Being nonverbal is awful. Being nonverbal is too terrible to talk about. Really terrible. Sometimes too terrible to think about. It is very difficult to ask questions and say what you think. Making decisions is out of the question. Trying to answer just sounds like noise. You're stuck in a world of silence. How not to get depressed? Autism puts your mind on tables of water, on tables of rotten water. You need constant supervision and nice aids. No one likes being dependent and in constant need of others. People need to be really understanding and smart when they are working with people with autism. We are more intelligent than people think. Trying to fit in takes a lot of energy. We look like we have a lot of energy, but it is really anxiety. People with autism have a lot of anxiety. All people want to express themselves. Only those people with nonverbal autism cannot. All people must have a voice. People are anxious some of the time. People with autism are anxious all of the time. People with autism need laughter and friends. Being without friends makes no one happy. You like people saying nice things to you. You can't talk, but you can show nice feelings in other ways. People want a trusting friend. You are a true and loyal friend. Most are letting others choose and talk for them, but we want to talk for ourselves. People with autism are smart, really smart. People with autism are both beautiful and kind. People with autism try lots of things they are not good at doing. You're very anxious all of the time. You expect to be taking all of the time instead of giving. People ask you to try harder all the time. Everyone tests your abilities. No one knows my autism as much as I do. I am worried about my future and the future of my fellow friends with autism. Please, help Giant Steps help us. We have so much untapped talent. Giant Steps helps us to reach our potential. I learned to read in Miss Linda Kosick's class. I learned about fashion in Jamie Goska's class. I learned social skills during girls' group with my many wonderful social workers. Some of us can draw, and Giant Steps has great art instructors who can bring out our talents. We need the unconditional love that I received at Giant Steps. Thank a Giant Steps person for all they do. They taught me to read. Please thank the teachers. Learning takes energy. Teachers bring energy. They really help my self-esteem. Be good and very nice to the personal assistants. Put my nice assistants literally on the stage. My great personal assistants really deserve to be on stage. My personal assistants were wonderful, worthy, truly worthy. They told me about blogs. Thank all the social workers. People gave me advice on using my muscles. Thank an OT and a recreation specialist. Music aided me with relaxation and socialization. Big thanks to the music therapists, especially Meredith Powers, who always believed in me. The speech therapist worked hard with me and helped me get an iPad. Accolades for the speech therapists. Your much needed energy and enthusiasm taught people like me. No one expects people to accept you more than Giant Steps. People love you each and every day. Thank the staff of Giant Steps. The staff respects everyone with autism. Autism is my disability, but it is not who I am. Giant Steps treated me like an individual and not a disability. Each one of us are special and unique. Some of us can talk, others cannot. We all, though, can communicate. People make changes. You really don't want to leave or remain stagnant. I'm lucky, really lucky to have attended Giant Steps. I'm really a better, more rounded person. Education takes people to places you want to go. Learning is lifelong. You're an autistic adult. There's not much available for you. No more school, no more bus, no more speech or OT or music therapy. People must think autistic adults don't need anything. You think you need all of those more now. Help Giant Steps help those autistic adults and children. You're all terrific. I'm really happy that I can answer for myself now. I'm not worried about talking too loud or talking too much. I can tease, too. People talk directly to me. I am excited to be a Giant Steps guest speaker. I want everyone with autism to have a voice. Talk nice all the time to someone with autism. No baby talk. No one does understand more than nonverbal persons that communicating takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. And so, my purpose goes unsung until all with autism live independent lives. I believe possibilities are there for all of us. Please, no one give up on your dreams. I am so blessed to have so many friends and family here tonight. I am a very lucky woman. Please let us not forget those who do not have family or friends and do not have a voice. They need our love. I want everyone to have what I have today. Giant Steps needs you, all of you. We in the autism community need all of you. We need your help in making our lives happy and productive. We have so much to offer. I am not anything special. All I can do, I am able to do with the services here at Giant Steps. They need money to help more with autism. I was so blessed to have attended Giant Steps. So please, have a few drinks and let the money flow out of your wallets. Thank you. Tonight, you can make a difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, she just said thank you very much. I don't know if I have the right to do this, and this isn't on script, but Annie, not only are you an inspiration, you made a comment about good looking or anything. I personally think you are one of the most beautiful people in this world.